Nice to meet you. We are students of the 5th grade E of the Pandera Peru School, and we are going to talk about the history, myths, and legends of some of the tourist places in our province of Pisco, in the districts of La Villa and San Clemente.
Let's go!
The story tells the tale of Manuel Montero, who makes a pact with the devil to give up his life in exchange for fulfilling an unusual condition: to bring water to his estate from the Pisco River before the rooster crows, or else the devil will take him. However, the statewide Urbano devises a plan to save Montero from his fate. The stateward, aware of how may rooster crow at any hour, decides to advance the rooster's crowing to deceive the devil. Pulling a rooster, he waits for Montero in his bedroom, hoping that he'll bring a mirror. When Montero arrives, horrid and anxious, he attempts to carry a mirror into the room to trick the devil with his reflection. However, in his case, the mirror shatters into pieces.
Meanwhile, the steward continues to try to make the rooster crow before its usual time. Montero, bloodied and desperate, searches for another mirror. Though events unfold rapidly, Montero feels that time is passing slowly. Ultimately, despite his effort, Montero realizes that the rooster will not crow at the hour and faces the torment of his imminent death as promised by the devil in third part.
He expressed tension and nervousness as Montero tries to avoid the devil and escape his tragic destiny. Throughout the story in January, an attempt to save Montero's life, eccentric and extravagant, is presented. But the story suggests that time and fate are inexorable, and that deals with the devil come at a high price.
Montero, ¿nos podía contar un poquito sobre esa historia?
Algo breve.
Algo breve de
Bueno,
Montero.
se dice que ellos tuvieron un pacto pues, con Montero, ¿no? Entonces, ¿cómo se llama? Para hacer una sequía. Eso tuvieron, ¿cómo se llama? Por decir, pues quien ganaba, pues, ¿no? Se quedaba, ¿no? El otro se iba. Entonces, así que con Montero, pues, que cante el gallo más rápido, ¿no? Entonces, Montero le ganó, fue el más hábil, fue con su espejo. Primero le ganó al diablo, pero el diablo, según dice, que se lo llevó.
The Combate de Caucato was a minor confrontation of the Peruvian War of Independence occurring on November 1, 1822, or the Placer in October, at the Caucato Hacienda, about 3 leagues of the city of Pisco. This is the first confrontation of the cavalry squadron of the Peruvian Legion of the War. The second squadron of the Hussars of the Legion was entrusted by Colonel Routley to reconnoiter the Tau Chincha Alta as far as the advance war of the Royalist Colonel Rolling, which consisted of the company of Hussars from the Royal Infantry Regiment under the command of Captain Di Pedro de la Peña, who has entrusted a mission and with the patriotic guerrilla parties.
The cavalry squadron was commanded by Major Solage and former French officer Napoleon's army, were reached Caucato at the 3 morning, bumping into Royalist troops there by surprise.
Captain Di Pedro de la Peña took charge of his men and opened fire both Solage and command of the Hussars. Squadron charged and to repel the company of hunters and combat the squadron bullet of French origin named Dampiette. Did and 2 other Hussars were also shot. Mayor Lash placed Officer AC Manuel Silva and Standard Bearer Manuel Solar for their display of
36 royalists were taken prisoner, including Lieutenant Colonel Pero de la Peña, who commanded the company, and given the impossibility of transporting the prisoners. The soldiers were released after swearing that they would not take up arms again until they were legally changed. After the combat, the soldiers who ran a squadron managed to return to the ranks of Rowlett Division. In 1823, after the failure of campaign from Santa Cruz, to the intermediate reports a second attempt to finish of the bastion of the Sierra. Major Solent, who has disgusted himself with his hussars in Battle of Cepita, would fall prisoner in high sea while returning with his reembarking unit to Lima. Being sent captive to Chilo, but tragically died when the Spanish ship in which he was transported sank.
The catacombs date from the time of the barbarity and slavery, as this was where the black and Chinese slave brought to war in the fields were punished. A few years ago, you could see the thick metal handcuffs and shackles that hung from the ceiling. Likewise, there were also the planks where the slaves are whipped. These catacombs connected the entire valley of Pisco and even Chincha with a network of tunnels, because the evidence of four tunnels is there, two varied by the same locals who indicated that bats came out of the tunnels. These two communicated the church of the Company of Jesus, Pisco, and the Church of San Clemente, both collapsed by the 2007 earthquake. The after tunnels were connected with the Church of Kumai, finally to the Church of Chincha.
The news showed a dozen houses that they destroyed on the Joseon father or the hate when the Joseon parents or right in Pisco. The fact they died and were shot and were Joseon buried priest and principal, who turned in part of papyri to the Joseon and they died. And some that remained through the years, feeling a disdain and suspicion of the thousand mysteries that caused despair and fear among the children and young people of Pequeños, with the cycle of the presence of the Hitler father of the centuries of the time who entered, of attack of band, among so many favors that we given. Unfortunately, after the 2007 earthquake, the provincial municipality of Pisco did not know how to maintain this culting legacy, or than they did while that in video, thus losing one of the most mysterious attractions that we had in the city.
Is an archaeological center. Within the Tupac Amaru Inca, Pisco district, were under the ladies of San. You can find remarks of the sequential culture of Paraca, Nazca, Chincha, and even Ica. Excavation at the archaeological city called Chongo. He always would find a stone closer that wall he served as a throne. In pre-Inca days and are approximately one stone 800 years old.
Two stone enclosures with traces of cotton, ceramic remains, grinds, among others, have been found in the place. According to the researchers, its existing wall indicate that these buildings will have served as warehouse in pre-Inca times. The environment allows us to practice adventure sports such as snowboarding, buggy rides, tubular carts, and even castles and sunken farms, a cultivation system practiced by the ancient inhabitants of the area.
Join us as we discover the histories, myths, and legends that define the soul of the district of La Villa and San Clemente, belonging to the province of Pisco. These hidden treasures give us a glimpse into a world that once was, leaving us with a deeper appreciation for the rich tapestry of human histories that shape our past.